What's going on, Lead Gen Beast? Matty Ice here, Leads for Locals. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a Go High Level tutorial on how to transfer your contacts, emails, etc. from ActiveCampaign over to Go High Level in the most time efficient, effective way possible. That's just going to save you a ton of time, ton of money in the long run. And I know this because when I made the switch from ActiveCampaign, I made a lot of mistakes. I got it done, but it took me so much longer than it should have, guys. So stick with me to the end on this video because like some of these steps are going to seem like, well, what does this have to do with transferring emails? Trust me, it does. Everything that I'm about to show you is it's got a very specific purpose to it, okay? And it's going to save you a lot of time. So let's get rocking and rolling. I have a list of steps right here just to make sure we stay on track. So that's why I'm looking over. And my only ask, guys, is that if you find the video helpful, please give it a like. And if you don't have Go High Level yet, you haven't made that switch, I have a 2-week free trial link in the description. It is an affiliate link. I would greatly appreciate you going through it. It does help support the channel. Gracias. Here we go. All right. So first things first, I don't have an ActiveCampaign account anymore. So I'm not going to be able to go into it, show you like exactly what to do in ActiveCampaign, but I'm assuming you know how to use it. You're watching this video, so you know the basics of using ActiveCampaign, so you should be able to follow along no problem. The first thing that we want to do is get your any custom fields that you have inside of ActiveCampaign. We want to recreate those and Go High Level first before we bring your contacts over. I don't know why that keeps happening. So on the left-hand side here, we're going to go to Settings and Custom Fields. Any custom fields you have in ActiveCampaign, just go ahead and create them right here. We're going to add a custom field. Just do text is fine. And then you can copy and paste whatever the name of your custom field is in ActiveCampaign right here and right here. And then click Save. So go ahead and knock that out. Just get that done really quick. And then once you have that done, now we can actually import all of your contacts into Go High Level. So that'll be next. So for that, we're going to click on Contacts and then Contacts and Smart Lists. Okay. This part's pretty easy. But again, just want to make sure you guys know exactly how to do this, make it as easy as possible. We're going to import our contacts, select File. So I had a lot of lists inside of ActiveCampaign when I did this. So you're going to want to go into each individual list, and at the top right, there should be an export button, so you can export all the contacts in your list. Go ahead and download that as a CSV file, and then you're going to be able to upload it right here. I recommend doing it by individual lists instead of like all of your contacts, because obviously you want to keep them segmented, and this is going to make it much easier for you again to recreate the lists inside of Go High Level as well. All right, trust me, I had to redo this part because I uploaded all of my contacts at once, and I was like, well, shit, how do I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to segment them. But anyways, so I've got that list right here, and it's going to map like the basic data: name, email, phone number, address, whatever you have. But if you have custom data for your contacts, that's where you're going to be able to transfer them and match them right here. Okay, so you click Select Field and find whatever associated custom field goes with this particular column for your contact. Okay, so go ahead and match all the data. Pretty standard basic stuff. All right, click Continue. It's going to give you a sample just to make sure it's correct. All right, click Continue. I always leave it on this option here. Click Continue. That's when it's going to upload the contacts into Go High Level. I'm not going to do it now, but on the right-hand side, you're going to see like a batch ID. You can put that into a spreadsheet if you want, just in case maybe you want to do a search by that batch ID later, like that import. But for me, I just I create a smart list anyways. So that's up to you. But what you want to do at this point is select all the contacts. So click this check mark, and then right here, select all records. Make sure you do this. Otherwise, you're only getting 20. All right, select all records, and then you're going to click this plus sign. This is how you create your lists. All right, so just name it whatever you want. Click Save, and all of your smart lists are going to live right here. It's the same thing as a regular list inside of ActiveCampaign. Click this, and you can get to that list very, very quick. Okay, so that's how you import your contacts, guys. That part's pretty easy. It's the email part that really cost me a lot of time that it shouldn't have, and that's what we're going to dive into now. All right, so first things first, let's go through like starting to design the email. So I'm assuming that you have some kind of template that you use inside of ActiveCampaign, like a very specific type of email design. Let me show you what mine is, and I'll show you how to create them. So what you want to do is click on Marketing and then Emails. All right. And then let me show you an example of my email template. Feel free to swipe it. It works really well, guys, for click-through rates, converting your leads into sales appointments, etc. I've used this email template for a long time. It has never failed me. It works awesome, especially in database reactivation campaigns. I'll have a tutorial on how to do that inside of GoHighLevel as well down below. Make sure you check that out. It's really powerful. But anyways, my email design is I've got the logo at the top. In my opinion, should always have a logo in your emails. It's great for brand awareness. I have a clickable image. People love clicking on images. I have the text. And then at the bottom here, I have the button. Of course, it's got all the like unsubscribe stuff, whatever. That just comes automatically. But this is my email design. Maybe yours is different. I'm just going to show you how to recreate this one because once you know how to create one type of email inside of GoHighLevel, you can pretty much create any design that you want, like recreate whatever design you want. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. First things first, we want to create an email. This is where all of your email templates are going to live, okay? And you'll be able to use them in all of your follow-ups and all that. We'll get to that at the end of the video. All right, so we're going to click Create Email. So there's not nearly as many templates, so to speak, as maybe ActiveCampaign has. But again, they've got stuff, really good stuff to start with. I always use simple. Now, here's the thing, guys. I didn't know about this when I made the switch. But down here at the bottom, there's an HTML import. I don't know if you can get the HTML code for your each individual email. In ActiveCampaign, you're going to want to reach out to support if you don't know how to do that, or I don't even know if it's possible. But if you can get that, you can actually import all of your emails, via HTML. It's pretty cool, right? So that might save you a pretty decent amount of time. But for now, I want to show you guys how to use the email builder to custom create, recreate your actual email. So I always start with the simple template right here. And I always start with the settings just to kind of get that out of the way. It's really easy to forget this. You want to make sure that you have your from name and from address done, okay? Now, pay attention, guys. Stick with me on this because this is what's going to potentially save you just so much time later on down the road, especially if you need to make any changes to your emails. Like maybe you change your logo, maybe you update an image, URL changes, something like that. What I'm about to show you is going to save you an immense amount of time, okay? So we want to actually open up a second tab for GoHighLevel, okay? Go scroll down to settings, and this time we're going to click on custom values. When I learned how to use custom values and GoHighLevel, oh my God, it's just a godsend how powerful this thing is. So basically what a custom value is I'll use this one as an example, this from email address, okay? Instead of putting my actual email address right here, what you want to do, what you want to do is take this custom value key and actually insert that into the email address right here, the from address. And I'll show you how to create in a second, but you always want to make sure too that you get rid of the extra space between the brackets. Otherwise it will not work, okay? So basically what's going to happen is that when this email gets sent out, it's going to automatically insert my email address in replace this, right? So let me just show you. It's much easier to show you than try and verbally explain it. So wherever this custom value key is, it's going to insert whatever value you have inside of the custom value, okay? So you're going to click add custom value. I'll just do test from email. Oops. Okay. And then you're going to type in your business email address, whatever one you have connected to GoHighLevel. That's a separate tutorial. You can look that up on YouTube. I'll probably have something in the description as well, like how to connect your domain and business email address and all that stuff. But anyways, you want to put your business email address here inside of the value. I'm just going to do Google for now. Then click save. And then you're going to copy that custom value and paste that into the according area, okay? You're also going to want one for your from name. Now, for my from name, I always use my first name dash my company name. You can use whatever you want. It's up to you. But again, create a custom value for it. Don't just put your from name here. Trust me, guys. It's going to save you so much time, okay? This is also great for clients, too. Like if you have template snapshots and stuff that you're going to sell or that you're going to be giving to your clients, instead of having to go in and customize this for each client, all you have to do is change the custom value and it automatically updates in every single email. You don't have to go into each individual email and change everything, okay? Now, I'm going to show you the custom values that I use and how I use them inside of the email design. Okay. So the logo image, for example, I got my logo image at the top. I assume that you're using logos in your emails as well. So what we want to do here is go to funnels and websites and click on funnels. Okay. You don't necessarily have to use the funnel builder for Go High Level. I would definitely recommend it. That's a whole other tutorial on how to do, like, bring all of your funnels and pages and whatnot. But I want to show you what we need to do is get your images into the Go High Level system. Okay. So the best way I know to do it is by creating a funnel. So I'm just going to create a test funnel here. There's actually probably a better way to do it. But anyways, for me, this is the easiest. All right, we're going to add new step. I'm just going to do test. You can actually import your ClickFunnels pages by pasting in the URL right there. It's pretty cool. Makes it a lot easier. All right, this edit page button, we're going to right click, open it in a new tab. And from here, we're just going to upload images. That's all we're trying to do here. And you're going to see exactly why in just a second. Remember, stick with me to the end on this, guys. Very specific purpose for this, okay? And all we're doing is adding elements, adding row, blah, blah, blah. We're going to click on image, insert an image. And then on the left here, we're going to scroll down, get to the image button, just start with your logo for now, okay? Click upload, find your logo, upload it. It's going to be into the image library now. Once you have that uploaded, hover over it, click the copy link button. Okay, see how it copies to the clipboard? We're going to go back to our custom values. Click on settings, custom values, add custom value. I'm going to do test logo image. We'll just do that. And then you're going to paste that in to the value part. Click save. Here's what's really cool, guys. This is just awesome. So we're going to find that. So test logo image. We're going to copy this custom value key. Okay. So all of our settings are done. Also, really quick side note, for all of your emails, I assume you have subject lines. You're just going to copy and paste your subject line in here. I don't really use custom values for subject lines just because they, obviously every single one is going to be different. But go ahead and make sure you copy and paste your subject lines from ActiveCampaign emails into Go High Level emails. Okay. All right. Click save. I can also rename it too, just so you know. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Don't click exit. Let's go back into it. You actually want to just click on edit. Don't click exit. Sorry about that. All right. Now, so we have the custom value key for our logo image. All right. So right here, we're going to click on the placeholder image right there where it says image URL. We're going to paste in our custom value key. We're going to make sure there's no extra space between the brackets. Otherwise, it will not work. Make sure there's no extra space at the beginning. You'll notice that the image has disappeared. But if you were to send a test email to yourself, it's going to automatically insert whatever logo URL you have in that custom value. It's just freaking awesome. Okay. So really powerful, guys. Again, right here, you would basically upload whatever image you're using for this particular email. You're going to upload that into your funnel builder right here, just like you did with the logo. All right. Copy the link. Let's go back to custom values. You're going to create a custom value. Let's just call this test email image. Okay, we're going to paste that in. Click save. All right, find it, test email image right there. All right. So again, instead of hitting replace, which you can do for the images, but again, I really like using the custom values. You can paste that in. Get rid of the space. All right. And then the link. All right. So you're just going to, whatever URL you're using in this particular email that you're bringing over from ActiveCampaign, grab that URL, create a custom value for it. I've got, let's create another one. Test. Usually what I'll name it is like, so for example, with what I do, we offer like with my clients, like one of the offers is offering some type of custom plan, whether it's a custom business funding plan or custom retirement plan, credit repair plan, something like that. So just for example's sake, I'll just do a test custom funding plan URL. Right? You're going to grab that URL wherever you're sending people to in your email. You're going to grab that URL, paste it right here. I'm just going to do Google for now. All right, hit save. Okay, you're going to grab that custom value key, and we're going to paste that into the link part right here. Okay, get rid of the space. Here's the beauty of this, guys, is a lot of different things. Actually, is one, if you ever need to change your URL inside of your, like, let's say you're using this URL in like dozens of emails. Okay, let's say that something happens with the domain, or you change the URL for some reason, whatever. Instead of having to go into every single email and update the link right here, all you have to do now is go into your custom values, change, just click edit right here, change the URL, and bam, it updates in all of your emails like that. The other benefit of this is your clients as well. So instead of, again, assuming you have some type of email follow-up for your clients, if that's what you're doing, you don't have to manually insert the URL anymore into every single email. Just create the custom value, boom, good to go. Because this transfers over to snapshots, and all you have to do is insert the client's URL. It's a game changer, guys. I onboarded a client the other day in like half a day, not even, and it used to take me a couple of days customizing all this stuff. I use these custom values, and boom, my client was ready to go in like half a day. It was just awesome, awesome. All right, cool. Let's move on. I actually usually delete this bottom section because I don't like my emails to be too long. So, and also, let's see that image. Let's see where to go. There we go. So I usually use the same URL for the button. So like my clickable image and my button will lead to the same place. That's usually what I do. So you click the button, you could change the color here if you want. And then the link URL, obviously it's going to be right here. Okay. And then you can change your button text right here. Okay. And then always make sure you save. And then let's see, from this point on, like with the text, it's just copy and pasting from ActiveCampaign, guys. That's what I did. I know it might sound a little tedious, but it's just copy and pasting. You really sit down and just knock this out. It's not going to take long, or have your virtual assistant do it. Okay. But you're going to click inside of the box and you're just going to copy and paste. If you have a headline, go ahead and do that. And, you can insert custom values here as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But so now what I will say about this is what I usually like to do is I like to do a signature. Now, there is a way to create signatures inside of settings as well, but I just prefer to do it here in case, I don't know. Again, I just like using custom values. So what I like to do is put, especially for my clients, a from name. So put their name and company name, and then maybe their Twilio number. Now, your Twilio number is your number that you connect to GoHighLevel. You can make calls, you use it for text messages, all that stuff. And it's a great way to maybe generate inbound calls, like having your phone number inside of your email. Okay. So again, we can create a custom value for that. So I should have some here. Yeah, I've got one for Twilio. And then I'll usually just use my from name right here. So we'll copy this. And at the bottom, well, actually, we don't even have to do that. You can just select custom values right here. Hover over custom values, and we'll do from name, and then hit enter. Maybe we want to put our phone number below it. Go to custom values, and we'll do our Twilio number. Okay. And as long as you have that stuff, like your Twilio number right here, edit that. Just type in your Twilio number. It's going to automatically insert it. Click save. Good to go. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. That's what I did for all of my emails. Is inserting the images, the logo, the URLs right there, and any changes you guys need to make to that later on, just change it in the custom values. Saves you so much time. Again, name your emails. Make sure you stay organized. Click save. All right. And like I said, I think I mentioned this before. At this point, a lot of your work is done. All you have to do is you're copying, pasting text at this point, because once you have your email design done, you have your logo, custom values in there, your URLs and things like that. Assuming that you're sending people to the same places, then you can literally just clone this, rename it for the next email, and then all you're going to do. So I'll show you here. Oh, you know what? I didn't save the changes. Damn it. I guess that's a bad example, but I imagine you guys know that like you saw me not save. It would, like the custom value keys that we placed, they would be here. Okay. Sorry, I should have saved that. That's my fault. But your custom excuse me, your custom value key will still be here and all that, right? So you don't have to redo that over and over again. All you do at that point is just copy and paste the text. That's it. Okay. So it really just depends on how many emails you have. But if you sit down and knock that out, it really is not going to take you long. It took me a couple of hours to get all of my emails over from ActiveCampaign. The copy and paste portion of it. I had to go back through and update them all because I didn't do the custom values. But anyways, the last step here is the workflow. So recreating your automations basically inside of GoHighLevel. So that workflows is where you're going to do that. And guys, there's so much awesome stuff you can do with workflows. It's just crazy. We can start from scratch here. Click create new workflow. You can name it here, and there's a lot of different triggers that you can do. Again, one of the great things about GoHighLevel is, you get your funnel builder as well. You can create your own forms. I know that's it's kind of like ActiveCampaign. You can create forms inside of ActiveCampaign. That way, when somebody fills out that form, they're automatically put into ActiveCampaign. You don't have to use Zapier and things like that. GoHighLevel, same exact thing. So, like for example, we can hit select here. We can do it for new appointments. There's so many things that you can do. But just for example's sake, let's say we want to add somebody to our email list, form submitted. Okay, you're just going to find that form. Let's do bots training is fine for now. Click save. And then this plus sign, you can do, maybe you want to wait a day or wait, I don't know, 2 minutes. Okay. You're basically just recreating your automation flow from ActiveCampaign and putting that into GoHighLevel. I'm very confident that anything that you have inside of GoHighLevel, you're going to be able to do here inside of this workflow. There's all kinds of things that you can do. There's certain get another damn call. People always call me right in the middle of doing a video. So, but for example, like how do we use the templates that we just created? Let's click on send email. This is just awesome, guys. Watch this. So again, normally you'd have to put the from name, email, subject, right? But with that template that you just created, I'm just going to use, let's see, which one do I have here? Let's try this one. Yeah, here we go. It doesn't have the custom values on this one. I can't remember which one I have the custom values for. Let's try this one. Nope. Well, anyways, you select the template here. So that first email that you created, you just select the template. It's not. I don't have any with custom values at the moment, but you're going to see the custom value keys that you inserted here, and it's going to automatically bring that subject line in. And then maybe you just want to, just so you know which email is which, you can name this email, whatever your follow-up content is. Okay, maybe it's a confirmation email. Okay, something like that. You can name it. Click save. And that's how you add your emails, guys. So what I recommend is that you create all of your emails, bring all of your emails over, and then once you're done with that, come into workflow and just start adding everything, okay? That's why it's really important to make sure you're naming all of your emails correctly so you can stay organized. The nice thing is that these are all in alphabetical order, so you should be able to find all the ones that you want and put them in the proper order, okay? And then always make sure that this is published, otherwise it won't work. Click save, and you are good to go, guys. So I think this video is, what did we do? 23 minutes. That's not too bad. So hopefully I didn't bore you guys to death, but hopefully you see how powerful this is. And like I said, guys, I promise you, if you do this, it's going to save you so much freaking time and make your lives a lot easier, especially when it comes to bringing things over from ActiveCampaign. All right, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, if you get stuck on anything, I know this was a little technical, leave a comment down below. Happy to make another video if I have to. Just let me know whatever it is that you're struggling with. But if you follow this step by step, you should be good. Give the video a like. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the links in the description. Got some great stuff for you guys as always. Hope this was helpful. Hope you guys are crushing it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.